Hey, this is Anton with Tax Law Offices. For any company that's dealing with payroll tax problems, we know you're going to have to deal with IRS and probably get help. But I want to give you some quick tips on what to do before that whole process gets started. This video starts now. All right, so before we get started, real quick, always we ask you to please like the video, subscribe to our channel. We always like to see you come back. Plus, we've got some things in store for you that you'll only get if you subscribe. All right, let's go. All right, we did an earlier video on companies that have to deal with payroll tax problems and some of the dangers about them. And it's a really important video, really important information for you to check out. And we'll put a link to that video right up here. When you finish this one, make sure you check it out. Again, we would not want you to miss that, especially if your company or your client has payroll tax problems. Here's just a few easy steps that you and your company or your client can take as you get prepared to deal with this IRS tax problem. All right, first you have to do what IRS likes to call get into compliance. No one likes that term, but this is what it means. You've got to, going forward from this point, you have to file your tax returns on time, which includes those quarterly tax returns, those quarterly Form 941 returns. You have to pay over those wages that were withheld from your employee's paycheck, those taxes. And you have to make sure that you accurately account for those amounts, and you have to do it on time. Okay, that's what they call get into compliance. The second thing is you have to defend yourself, protect yourself against that penalty, that trust fund recovery penalty, and that determination that you are the person who's personally responsible. Why? The same rules determine your criminal liability under 7202. So you have to protect yourself. Now, to do this, you cannot just hire a tax resolution firm off the radio. You cannot hire an accountant. You need an attorney for this, because all of these things, as you've heard, have dire legal consequence. Say it with me, legal consequence. So yes, as you could imagine, tax law offices, sure, we do this type of work. We have a number of cases in our offices at any given time for exactly the same issue. And I tell you what, it's a real thing. You don't believe me? Just Google DOJ for Department of Justice 7202. I think at the time we're shooting this video, there was a new case that was just, a conviction was just made in, if I'm not mistaken, in Milwaukee. These things are real, and they happen to innocent business owners just like you. So don't allow yourself to get strung up on a avoidable issue like this. You know, handle things or you get handled. And that's the way it goes. You handle things or you get handled. And I hope this is helpful to you. All right, I'm Anton with Tax Law Offices. Again, please subscribe to our channel. Just subscribe to our channel. Come back, join us, and like the video. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks again. And be careful out there.